So, first question: consider the following statements with respect to micro mycorrhiza. So, mycorrhiza. So mainly it is a mycorrhizal association that the bacteria colonizes the host plant's root tissues. It is not correct. So mycorrhiza, when it is the correct, it makes the plant less susceptible to soil-borne pathogens. So mycorrhiza, it makes the plants less susceptible to soil-borne pathogens. So mycorrhizal fungi has fungi have existed since the first plants appeared on dry land more than 450 million years ago. They form a close symbiotic relationship with plant roots. They are called mycorrhizae from the Greek mix means fungus and rhiza means roots. Mycorrhizae from a network of filaments that associate with plant roots and draw nutrients from the soil, and that the root system would not be able to access otherwise. The fungus plant alliance stimulates plant growth and accelerates root development. And 1 kilometers of hyphy fine filaments may be associated with a plant growing in a 1 liter pot, and it can access water and nutrients in the smallest pores in the soil. It also makes the plant less susceptible to soil-borne pathogens and to other environmental stresses such as drought and salinity. In return, the plant provides carbohydrates and other nutrients to the fungi. They utilize these carbohydrates for their growth and to synthesize and excrete molecules like glomalin. The release of glomalin in the soil environment results in better soil structure and high organic matter content. Next, global environmental facility serves as financial mechanism for which of the following? So, global environmental facility serves as financial mechanism of Minamata Convention on Mercury, it's correct. UN Convention to combat desertification, it's correct. Stockholm Convention on persistent organic pollutant. So global environment facility serves as financial mechanism of Minamata and UNCCD to combat desertification, and POP persistent of pollutants, Stockholm Convention. So all are correct. The financial mechanism of 5 major international environmental or convention: Minamata Convention on Mercury, the Stockholm Convention on pollutant, persistent organic POP, Minamata for Mercury, and Stockholm POP on POP, UN Convention on biological diversity, UN CBD, and UN on biological diversity, the UN Convention, the United Nations Convention to combat desertification in CCD, and UN Convention, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC. Which of the following statements about the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugee in the Near East are correct? So, which of the following statements about the United Nations Relief and Work Agency for Palestine refugee in the Near East, UNRWA, are correct? So mainly both are correct. It was formed aftermath of 1948 Arab-Israel conflict. United Nations Relief and Work Agency for Palestinian refugee. So it is formed It was formed aftermath of 1948 Arab-Israeli conflict, and it is the only agency dedicated to helping refugees from specific region or conflict. So, United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees in the Near East, UNRWA, and UNRWA and UNHCR. UNRWA is the only agency dedicated to helping refugee from specific region or conflict, and is separated from UNHCR, formed in 1950. UNHCR is the main UN refugee agency, which is responsible for aiding other refugees all over the world. Unlike UNRWA, UNHCR has a specific mandate to aid its refugees to eliminate their refugee status by local integration in current country and resettlement in a third country, or repatriation when possible. Both UNRWA and UNHCR allow refugee status to be inherited by descendants. Rohingyas are Muslim refugees migrating from Myanmar to Bangladesh. So consider the following statements about Sampark Portal. It is under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. So it is correct. One is the correct. Two is not correct. It is network of nurturing entrepreneurship and creating business model for low cost products and services in order to empower women. It's not correct. So it is under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. So a digital platform to connect 5 lakhs job seekers with recruiters. It will be useful in creating a skill pool of workers. It will be useful in creating a skill pool of workers and connecting trained youth with job opportunities. It is under the Ministry of MSME. It will act as a bridge between the talent pool and those enterprises seeking trained manpower. It will act as a bridge between the talent pool and those enterprises seeking trained manpower. It is under the Ministry of MSME. It will be useful existing skill for pool workers, and connecting trained youth to with job opportunities. A digital platform will connect 5 lakhs people, job seekers with recruiters. Sampark portal. So thank you.